My God, I can't believe the books you have.
Yeah, I was going to show you around, but...
I understand you're busy. I just want to take a real quick, you know, sort of just show that you're a man who's surrounded by books. You don't mind, do you? God, how many, have you ever, have any idea how many books you have?
They're all double shelved behind as well, so...
So you ran a bookshop, right?
Yes, yeah.
And what happened? Did it just fail, or was it worth the time?
After a couple of years, I wasn't making much money, so I did it on the internet. Let me show you another area. Bring your little camera.
Okay, it's going right now.
This little area here. Matthew was here earlier today. The guy and a young man, he built this little area for me.
Oh, really?
For the rarer books.
Oh, I was trying to see it. These are the rare books?
Well,
do you still run the internet? Sell stuff?
No, I'm going to start again, but no, the rarer books are way behind here.
Oh my God, how many, you have any idea how many thousands of books you have?
No, about 40.
God, you make my hoarding video. Look, you know, you're a hoarder too. You're a hoarder of books.
Yeah, well, let me show you more. You
haven't
haven't
seen
anything yet.
Okay, let's go. Wow.
This is a room that...
Well, this is the kitchen. This is where you should entertain. The only room where there's room.
But there's books in here too.
Oh, there are? Oops. Oh, dear. The two of us. There's a sign, a symbol. Oh, my God.
These are my coffee table books and my...
now, what are coffee? Ones that don't matter? Or big ones that put...
This is a coffee table book. You know.
Oh, my. Well, it's not my type, but nice. No. Nice of idea.
These are my mysteries and my theater books.
Yeah? And you have no idea of how many books you own?
There's my bookstore sign, look.
I took a picture of it in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's my bookstore sign.
Oh,
that's the actual sign I had outside.
And where was the bookstore?
Just about 2 blocks from here.
Oh,
it's
really?
Marked on the place where you can buy your camera thing. It's at the corner of Yonge and Dundas.
And how far is that? How many blocks?
Where you just came from, where the subway was.
Oh, okay.
And you walk up the other
way.
And
is that what's it called?
It's called the Future Shop.
The Future?
Oops. Future Shop.
F-U-T-U-R-E?
Yep.
Okay.
And then there are some books in here.
Oh my God! Look at those wonderful paintings.
Unfortunately, all books.
Oh, my God! You're a hoarder. I have found a fellow hoarder. Oh, cool. One who makes me look well. You have a serious problem.
Oh, wait till you see.
You have a serious
wait till you
problem.
see Lionel's play.
I saw it. It was a mess.
Oh, it's worse.
It is?
Yeah, worse than
I didn't know. Maybe hoarders find each other through instinct. You were friends. I never knew you were a hoarder.
This is the least books. These are some of the gay
this is an empty room.
Well,
hey, I dance. Really. I feel like I want to dance. Oh, I can
this
dance.
This is John's room.
I can watch myself dance in the mirror with all this space.
It's a lovely old mirror, isn't it?
Oh, look at that! A real TV. You can
play my DVD. We're going to show you with 3D. It's a 3D.
Oh, you can play my DVDs.
We don't have time now, but another time.
I understand, right? When am I going to see you again? Anytime
well,
before
we'll see you
Friday?
on Friday at the party, but maybe Saturday or Sunday you can come by.
Oh, okay.
Watch a movie. We have a 3D movie player.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much do they cost, for God's sakes?
Thousands of dollars. John can afford it.
Oh, really? Are you the wealthy one? I thought he was inherited a lot of money.
He's the wealthy one.
Oh, really? You're really wealthy. You're better looking every day, you know.
The wealthy
I've never had the experience of being attracted to a man your age before.
And then there's another room.
Your wealth makes you strangely attractive.
That's nothing. There's a whole other area.
A whole other area? You mean I've not even seen it all yet?
This is my little paperback.
Oh, you know, you have Rodney Garland's Heart in Exile? Probably. That was the book that brought me out. I'd give anything for that book.
These are all old paperbacks.
Well, this was 1958. I bought Rodney Garland's Heart.
Here's the old Rodney Garland. I think I do have
Heart in Exile. It was a gay book from the late 50s. That's where I discovered gay bars existed. I would love to have that book. I talk about it, and I haven't seen it since 1958 when I bought it. Huh. And I read that there were gay bars in there. I said, God, there's a place for me to go and meet homosexuals.
I have one of books James wrote up here.
Oh, James wrote all those?
Those are all books that I wrote, yeah.
Oh, really?
And I wrote books.
How many books did you write?
Well, 5 there, and I wrote the introduction of that book, and I wrote the introduction of that book, and I wrote an essay in this book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and I designed this book.
That's a beautiful cover. Oh, you know, he reminds me of the art. There was an artist, a famous artist. I have a calendar by him. You're not him, are you?
No.
There was a calendar. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Jim Boy calendar back in the 90s.
Steve Walker is the guy that actually did the painting.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. I recognize his style.
I had to use the painting along with...
Oh.
So that's the author.
Oh.
And we've got little flaps.
Oh, my. Book lovers. I love books.
What was the name of the Rodney Garland?
A Heart in Exile. Rodney Garland's Heart in Exile.
That's the one I have.
Oh, wow. This will be unbelievable.
What's that? And that's Ward Thomas.
Well, you want to write it down and look for
I'll
it?
write it down. Yeah, I won't find it
Also,
now,
a lot of
obviously.
But, I mean, obviously you have resources. It's here somewhere.
Remember that guy?
Oh, yes. I love that book. That was one of the most romantic stories
It
I
is a
ever
lovely
read.
story. It's about two boys.
Yes, it's a wonderful love
You want
story.
to get the front cover of
A
that?
young gay love story. What, they're both about 15 or 6. I remember it's just a beautiful love story.
There's the author.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that very 50s?
How old was he?
16 when he wrote this, or 17.
Wow.
He was very young.
Oh, wow.
I had a Rodney Garland book here, but I don't see it right now.
A lot of these shelves are a double book too.
They're
There's
double
books behind
booked.
books.
Oh, really?
But Rodney Garland is
Double
someone
book.
around here.
Two books deep, my God.
There's I have a lot of gay classics, you know, like,
Yeah.
well, let's see, where is it? There's one that I really like. I don't see it here.
What do you call a gay classic? I didn't know
I'll
there
show
were.
you if I can find it. Oh, here, this is a gay classic.
What is that? The Confession?
Yeah.
And what is that about?
It was about a 16-year-old boy who's seduced by his priest.
Oh, my.
And this came
I
out-
did an interview with Sister Soimai, and she had a crush on the priest and found out later that
1958.
but this
that a daring cover for
this
50?
priest that she had a crush on turned out later had a fancy for boys, and she never knew.
Ah.
The other boys who were straight told her we knew to keep away to have friends
This
with
is
us.
Tom Reeves's book,
Oh, what is that called?
End of the Draft. He helped end the draft in the United States, you know?
Oh, he did? I want to interview in depth about him.
Yeah, we'll talk to him another time.
Right.
Well, I don't know where that Garland book is now.
Okay, well, we'll find it.
Yeah, well,
So anyway, this
unfortunately,
is
so
enough.
many-
This is enough. People will know that you have any book they want.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you want to give an
lot of
internet?
gay books
You want to give
behind there.
an internet address that people can contact you?
Sure.
Hello, just give me. Spell it for me. Spell it. It'll be on.
James Dubro Books.
Yes.
on.aibn.com.
Wait a minute. Say James.
James JamesDubro Books
Yes.
at on.aibn.com.
O-N dot what?
AIBN.
AIBN. What the hell does that mean?
B Bob isn't. It's just an acronym.
Oh, okay.
.com. I'm looking for that.
Okay.
Garland.
I'll try to
I
figure it.
bet you it's behind there.
Okay. Well, we'll find it. Thank you very much for this great interview. I'll add it to my book.
I've assigned Edward
collection.
Lacey somewhere.
Okay.
Isn't
That'll be
that
enough.
funny that
I